Hey y'all, what's up? This is the Will and DeShaun show, and
What's up? What's up?
today the boys are getting plastic surgery.
They getting
Okay,
plastic surgery.
girls, watch out. The boys are getting
Move out the way.
everything done. Okay,
Sign me up.
okay, not sign me up.
Sign me up.
Would you really get
I'm
plastic
ready.
surgery?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes, I will get lipo. I make no claims of it. I'm still working
Lipo
on
as in
my
liposuction?
as in liposuction on my abdomen. That's why I want it. That's the only place I
Speaking of
want it.
abdomens,
Drake's
Drake and Big Sean.
and
Now,
oh my god, I just saw the Big Sean one.
allegedly, people are saying they had work done.
Oh no, Drake's definitely. You could tell for sure.
We just gonna say allegedly because they didn't. Come
Allegedly, yes, allegedly. Because
And
he's trying to sue me because I don't have no money.
the more and more people are getting plastic surgery, and they're not gay guys, but like straight men, regular guys.
It's a rapper guy. Also, he got his body done.
Yeah, his whole body done.
Yeah, he got his whole body done like a woman. Wow, I ain't mad at him though.
I mean, whatever makes you happy.
True.
Whatever makes you happy.
If you were to get plastic surgery or any kind of cosmetic procedure, what would you get?
I don't even know. It's one of those things where it's like I don't know what I would do until I was in the arena of about to do it.
So you want to get your hair? You want to get that thicker hairline and get your hairline back?
This hairline.
You don't want to go to Turkey and get your hairline back?
I might get my hairline. I might.
Okay.
I might.
Okay.
Even though sometimes I can appreciate looking my age
Gotcha.
at times. And I sometimes feel like it looks a little weird to be looking young. And almost sometimes the plastic surgery when you look young, but you look old at the same time. Like,
would you get Botox?
As of right now, I don't feel like I need Botox.
They say you should get it before you need it. So that way when you get it, they won't ever tell that you got it.
Is that the trick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should I get filler too? Go ahead and get my cheeks kind of puffed up like.
Well, you necessarily got to get like a little bit under your eyes and stuff because sometimes we get like sunken in eyes.
But my thing is, I feel like everything could be done in some type of way natural. It could be a natural way for everything.
I mean,
in my mind,
collagen.
Yeah, collagen, or there's so many supplements
to get the big lips.
Would you get lip injections?
Absolutely not. You said my lips already big. I already have nice lips. Well, I don't want. Now I would get Botox.
Would you?
Yeah, I would.
You
would
get that
Botox.
now. You ready?
I know.
We can go after the
after we get through a little lunchtime procedure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Come back, face
absolutely.
tight. Okay?
I will get. You're just subtle. Like you know, with my forehead and around my eyes. I'll get a little Botox. Even though, again, do I think I need it? No. Right. Would I get it? Yes. For a little maintenance to keep it, intact. Sure.
I'm not big on surgery, period, to be honest.
Okay.
So I don't know. And then even with the whole abs thing, y'all are rich. Y'all can't get trainers and dietitians and stuff.
People want, just like with anything, especially when it comes down to health and beauty.
No judgment.
They want it quickly.
Right.
They want it immediately. They want it quickly. Like I said, for me, I wanted to get the liposuction, not that ab etching and stuff like how Drake has, but I definitely wanted to get liposuction, allegedly that Drake has on his abdomen. I just wanted to get liposuction on my abdomen to, kind of help reduce the fat and have a flat stomach. Now I'll keep it up afterwards. Mm-hmm. But I heard that once you get liposuction, because they take all the fat cells, that you don't get fat in that area anymore. That's the reason why they say Drake's stomach is looking like that, because they say look at his arms and his chest, but his stomach still got abs, and it shouldn't still be looking like that because he's supposed to have fat.
Interesting. And I feel like also with plastic surgery, you have to maintain it. So it's like you're going to have to start getting it on the regular.
If you're taking like any of these like GLP-1s and stuff like that and all these different things that, Ozempic and stuff like that, if I'm going to take that and I'm going to get down to the size that I want to get to, I'm going to maintain it. You got to find it's really truly a full transformation, right? Mentally as well as physically. Because when you go, especially a lot of people that's getting the shots, which I'm happy for everybody to get. Look, I want to take it for a month, even though I really don't need it, to be honest.
What shot? The Ozempic shot?
Like Ozempic shot.
Okay.
That's just lose a little bit 10 pounds. That's about it.
It's a quick snatch.
It's just Let's look quick.
Yeah.
However, if you don't change the way that you eat or to change your mind and your lifestyle in general, you're going to go back. I hear about a lot of people who've taken these GLP-1s and they gain the weight back afterwards.
That's depressing.
I know people who have done it, and it is sad because, again, it's the magic cure now, right? If I just take these shots, it kills my appetite, so I'm not eating. So it puts me in a calorie deficit, so I'm losing weight. Right. And that was so funny. If you think about all these diets and all these different things in general, I don't know how we got here, but everything is truly calorie deficit because all these things do is put you in a calorie deficit.
Yeah, the math is the same pretty much across the board. They're just taking different equations to
Yes,
get to
there's just
that
different ways to do it.
answer, I guess, if that
Hmm.
makes sense. But yeah, whatever makes you happy. I do feel like I don't know, I just feel like it's risky to get plastic surgery, but nowadays the plastic surgery has gotten so good.
Oh,
You don't know who got it.
absolutely.
Really and truly.
I mean, everybody get refreshed. You see how Lindsay Lohan and Christina Aguilera look?
Nah, that's
some good work.
That's another person.
That's some good work.
Those are other people.
But see, like this is another thing that I want to do because I have a keloid on the back of my ear, even though it's not visible. I want to get that done, and that's considered cosmetic.
That's cosmetic?
Yeah.
I don't know. But then I don't want to be like, okay, I got money now, so let me find something to do.
Which people do.
Like, let me just find the reason.
You gotta know when to stop because body
surgery.
dysmorphia in general takes over.
Yeah, and I think that's what's
we
happening.
know from going to the gym and how our bodies look. And that's why I say I want the lipo, but like, do you really need it? You know what I'm saying? It will make you start wanting more and more and more.
And I see that a lot, especially with celebrities and stuff. The guys are starting to get BBLs too. It's a couple of guys
absolutely.
that I've seen online, just regular people who have BBLs, and I don't know, it's just
BBLs don't look good
on girls or guys or just period. I think the problem is it looks like something is attached to your hips
and your butt.
Yeah, and I think when it just looks so obviously fake,
that's when they don't get good work. Because like I said, you can get a BBL where it's kind of like shaped out. I think a lot of times people in today's society, they get too much.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They get too much. So it look cartoonish. And mind you, yeah, it might like your butt looks big in your clothes, your sundress or whatever, and that is attracting whoever you want to attract.
Right.
However, when you take your clothes off, that shit look weird.
Yeah.
Like that don't look good, but people are fucking holding the wall.
But I'll say this too. I think because so many people are getting plastic surgery, it looks a little bit more normal. Like people are getting a little bit used to seeing the body figures,
especially when you go to like California and LA.
Right.
Everybody look crazy. In Miami, everybody look crazy.
Hell, Atlanta.
Atlanta too. You ain't lying at this point.
But
because everybody touching their nose, everybody mess up their face. Like I said, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong if you want to get a rhinoplasty, you want to change your nose.
Do what you want to do. I am not judging nobody.
Because they do this thing called ethnic rhinoplasty now, where you still look like you have a black person's nose versus a messed up nose like celebrities that we know.
See, with noses, it's like I would be scared.
It change your face.
If you mess up a little bit on that nose, it could.
It's going to change your whole face. Yeah. Like I have a big nose, so if I get my nose slimmed down, it's going to change the shape of my face.
It's going to be so obvious. Like
it's going to be very obvious. And I like my nose. Don't get me wrong. I like all of my features.
Your nose goes with your face.
Exactly.
It makes sense. Yeah,
it does. It fits my face. So it's not like it's like abnormally large, and if it was like that, then I would like go into look into getting like a rhinoplasty. But like I said, like a hair transplant, I would do that because my hair is starting thin, and funny thing is, I don't have like thick eyebrows. I've always had eyebrows.
I told you I can color your eyebrows.
No, sir. But people get like full beards. I thought about considering doing that too because I don't grow a full beard. I can grow like the chin strap, but I don't fill out up here. Like I have hair, but my hair is so straight. My hair is really, really straight, so it doesn't fill in.
I've seen a couple of guys online, normal people who went to.
Oh yeah, the guy I follow on TikTok. He has he has got his beard done normal, as well as his head.
And there's nothing wrong with that, There's nothing wrong with enhancing yourself, keeping yourself.
If people out here getting their height extended.
Yes, that's crazy.
You can do whatever you want to do. If you don't feel, if you feel away and you want to be better, or you feel like you want to be taller, or have a slimmer nose, or whatever, go and do it if it's going to make you happy.
Right.
But internally, if you don't feel different, I feel like you waste your money.
Well, I feel like you're gonna have to do the internal work anyway.
But people don't. You feel good at the time, especially if you get good work.
That's why they're going back.
Exactly. I'm sure the guy who got his legs extended,
he looked good though.
I'm sure he probably feel better and confident now. But what's the consequences going to be afterwards?
I mean, hopefully he did the inner work and he's a little bit more confident in himself now.
And another thing about
what else he gonna do? Get taller?
He might
get longer.
People get body dysmorphia.
Yeah, it can take over.
People couldn't start doing more and more. You see people all the time plastic surgeries can be very dangerous. Surgeries in general can be very dangerous,
Absolutely.
especially when you go on anesthesia and your recovery process. Because you look at people who get these, especially with like women, they do it more so than men. They get these mommy makeovers, and like you said, these BBLs is killing them. And you remember Kanye West's mom died from after having plastic surgery.
DC Young Fly, I think
DC Young Fly's
his
girlfriend
passed.
She passed away from having plastic surgery.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of times
risky.
It's still risky.
Yeah.
Think about people who fly overseas and even who die here in the States. You know, it can be very risky. But if you got to be truly love who you are regardless. You have to still love your features. I've been dark skinned for forever. That one time I wanted to bleach my skin. Much time I've been teased about it. I never wanted to bleach my skin. I've been dark skinned when I was a baby. I'm dark skinned now, and I'm sure when my corpse is still gonna be dark skinned. So, I mean, I've gotten over it, and I've begun to love who I am and love my skin and love my features, love my big nose. Even me not having thick eyebrows, I still love my face. Like, do I wish I had thicker eyebrows?
You have to love your flaws, and
I don't even consider it a flaw.
And not flaws, but you have to love the things that people tease you about, or that people. When you look at social media and you look at media in general, and they show you this image of beauty that doesn't look like you, that doesn't mean you're not beautiful. Yeah. So you have to really find the love in yourself. You just gotta love yourself at the end of the day.
That's true. Media does hurt your self-esteem. I'll say that. It can't hurt.
Especially now, social media, so you can see everybody all the time. You see all these beautiful people showing off all their beautiful bodies and faces.
Oh yes, because I follow a lot of fitness people, and it makes me,
everybody's a trainer.
It makes me more and more insecure about my fitness journey.
Yeah, but you just got to be confident and know that you
that you really have to tell yourself it's a journey, and then also you don't know what these people are using behind the scenes.
Right. I want to get.
I mean, that's facts. That's the truth.
Yeah. Some people do put in the work.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you still have to work. I'm not just saying because you get this magic shot that
some people
you don't have to still have to work. Some people are natural.
You know?
Again, a lot of time people are genetically blessed in a way. I have been skinny all my life. Like I was always a skinny person. I didn't gain weight until I got in my mid-30s. And then I gained a whole bunch of weight. And now I'm medium size or medium slim, as I call myself now. And I'm getting used to seeing my body this way because I was so skinny my whole entire life.
The body will change. That's just going to happen. Plastic surgery, no surgery. Whether you're a health addict, a fitness freak, your body is going to change. That's going to happen. And I think really and truly it's about, a lot of it has to do with ageism too. Like I think a lot of people are just kind of scared to get old.
Oh, absolutely.
I think we all are actually.
I think Cameron Diaz said that. She was like, "No, I want to get old." She said, "I want to be somebody I still recognize."
Yeah,
because like you said, age that's when you really start touching your face when you start to get older. Because people don't want to get older.
That's when they get them facelifts.
Get that snatchback.
Now, is that a bad thing though? Because some people are very anti-plastic surgery, and they think that since you got plastic surgery, I mean, you don't love yourself and you're fake.
I don't think it is, but also it's like you're going to age, right? There's nothing. That's just a part of life. Again, I'm getting more gray hair than I've ever had before. Again, I am also a man in his mid-40s, so my hairline has started to disappear. I'm also a man in my mid-40s, but because we do have technology and things out here that can restore those things, why not get them if I feel uncomfortable or feel insecure about it?
Right, exactly. If it's bothering you, then take care of that. Yeah. But I do still appreciate a man or a woman, especially the actors and actresses, when they look their age. I think it's something about an actor or actress that looks their age and playing someone that's older. I don't know. It just gives it some authenticity.
It's realistic.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter how much y'all do to your face, their neck still gonna be old.
Now,
your neck and your hands. Your hands are always gonna tell your age.
After a while, they're gonna be getting hand surgery.
Absolutely.
Let me get my hands younger.
Let me put some collagen and put some filler in my hands.
Right. And I can see that being popular. Actually,
absolutely.
Yeah. So, you know what? If y'all want plastic surgery, I am not judging. I'm trying not to sound judgmental. I'm not judging. I don't care. I
say get it. Why not? If it's going to make you look better. A lot of people look better with plastic surgery. Now that we have horror stories and we see them as well, but some people look good.
There are a lot of success stories too.
There's a lot of these celebrities that we see,
as well as regular everyday people
that got good work and you would never tell.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone said though that the problem is with everyday people, y'all don't have the money and the access to these doctors.
Absolutely.
That these really
absolutely. Because remember,
have.
see, recently Glorilla got her nose done.
She did,
and she admitted to it. She's like, and did because again, she mustn't like her nose, and she did and got it fixed.
That's her business.
Absolutely,
that's her nose. That's her money,
and it doesn't look bad.
You can't. Yeah, she look good. I can't be mad at a person spending their money how they want to spend their money on their body.
That's true.
You know,
because they have to live with it. Because you have to look yourself in the mirror every day.
Exactly. Just like I spend my money how I spend my money and do what I want to do with my body.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't. You got
some people just choose to invest in the gym, and other people want to invest in plastic surgery.
I do like that the taboo-ness of plastic surgery is going away. Like it's not.
There's no shame in it.
It's no shame in it anymore. And I like that people are being honest and just not. You know, there's some people who still lying about plastic surgery. I guarantee you right now.
Of course,
I ain't gonna call no names, but
we can clearly see it.
Right.
Like we're not blind.
Right, exactly. That's funny. But yeah, you know, again, do what you want to do.
Do what you want.
But love yourself. That sounds judgy still, doesn't it?
No.
It doesn't? Okay.
No, because at the end of the day, they're going to do what they want to do. And they loving themselves because either they're going to love the results or not.
I mean, our fave, Michael Jackson, got plastic surgery.
Our fave, Janet Jackson, has it too.
A lot of our faves.
A lot of our faves.
And some of our faves who we don't know got it. So, you know.
I mean, some people got it and it looked real good.
A lot of people look.
They say Beyonce got it.
Now, see, I didn't.
Allegedly,
she ain't got no plastic surgery.
They said she.
But I'll put nothing past nobody.
Because women be getting their breasts done, their lips and stuff like that. So yeah, Kelly Rowland got it.
Yeah.
She look good though.
Whatever makes you
happy. A lot
of
women got it. I'm telling you, a lot of people have it.
I remember at one point, Black people. It's almost like plastic surgery was like a white thing. Like,
yep,
it was
that's
like,
so true. Or just people in Hollywood thing.
Yeah. It's like they trying to look like Black people. They getting their lips done and they this done.
You know what's so funny? It was reversed. Black people were trying to have white features. Now white people want Black features.
Yeah,
they kind of always wanted that. But
I always say it's a look that everyone is going for.
Yeah,
everyone got
because now everybody want to be Kim K.
Kim K has
Kim K / Beyonce
revolutionized the plastic surgery industry.
Yeah, because of her. People want to look like Kim Kardashian and Beyonce.
The Kardashians in general. Yeah. Who the boys want to look like?
Ooh,
I don't
know.
A
good question.
Yeah. The boys are really the boys get it, but I don't know.
The boys just get on. They just get on steroids and build their body. That's it.
Yeah, and some of them get their chins done. I be seeing that too.
Who got their chin done?
I don't know nobody.
They got filler, or they got a whole chin scrape.
They get it's like they get a cleft or something in their chin, so they can have like a more bone structure, like a more.
They can get the suck-in face.
Not just a sunken face, but like a stronger jawline.
Jawline, okay.
Yeah, jawline. That's what I meant, jawline. Again, if it makes you happy. I hope it don't make you sad. But if it makes you happy.
I mean, if you got botched work, you're going to be sad.
That's the risk you take.
That is the risk you take.
You know? But anyway, no judgment. Y'all getting plastic surgery? Let us know.
Let us know.
Give us the number. Give us the number to the good doctor. Okay?
A good doctor, a good reputable one.
Right. But other than that, you got anything else you want to say about plastic surgery?
Go get it done. If you want it, get it done.
Don't go broke doing it though.
I mean, do what you got to do. If you got to finance it, finance it. It's just expensive.
Don't be working weeds to get no plastic surgery.
I mean, if you have to, you got to do what
you have to. But
if you got to pay off that care credit, go and get it done. Okay. I'm going to get my keloid removed. The lipo, I'm joking about, but I do want it. But the only thing I'm really going to do is the keloid.
But you know what? Another thing about plastic surgery, the strippers, they say when they get their plastic work done, their tips go up. They make more money.
Absolutely, because now you have the body again, the images that's being put out, and the people they're around because they see Diamond over there making all his money. She got bigger titties and ass, so I need to go get bigger titties and ass.
Yeah. A lot of the strippers, they go and get that work done.
You know, men getting penile implants and stuff.
Are they really?
Yeah, they getting that done.
I would be scared of that.
Me too.
Nah, because
I feel like your stuff gonna fall off.
And then what if it don't work no more?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Again, the risk that you take.
You know, some people getting their booty holes paint. Yeah. They have prettier booty holes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
everything.
It's plastic surgery for everything.
Anything you want, you can get.
We can talk about this all day.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no judgment.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, no judgment. But anyway, leave the good doctors in the comments.
Let us know what y'all want to get done.
And tell us about y'all plastic surgery stories too. Y'all got any good stories?
If it's positive or if it's negative.
Yeah, and just, let us know. But other than that, bye.
Bye.